Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my very first update on my 18 by 2018. I am so excited to bring this to you guys. I am bringing it to you guys a little bit early, well, depending on when you see this, because I don't know. I am almost at my due date, but I wanted to film this before the baby came because I have a feeling there'll be at least a 2 to 3 week span of weeks that I will not be wearing any makeup at all. So I wanted to show you guys my progress. I'm hoping to have this uploaded towards the end of February. I don't know, but as of today, which today is the 7th of February, I believe. Yes, the 7th of February. This is where I stand with my panning, and I'm so excited. Some products I have done major damage with, and other products, but it's all okay. So if you're curious to see, just stay tuned. So first and foremost, I will link my original video down in the description box as well as up here. So if you want to see where I started, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, you guys are more than welcome to click that first and then come back to watch this video. Now I'm going to start off with the products that I have officially finished and I am done with. I'm so excited. I at least have some that are, I didn't do too bad, but I knew these would be done quicker, so that's why I substituted already some other things and I have marked them. Moving on, you know how the drill is. So I do have pictures of my intro of all of the products. The products that I do have pictures of that I haven't marked, you will see them with the new side by side, so that way you guys can see the difference of how much I have hit pan or expanded pan, or if I even hit pan. So you guys will see pictures, and I will continue to document the progress so you guys can see each time I update. So first and foremost, the first thing I did finish was my Milani Liquid Eye Gel Liner in black. This is completely finished. Look at that little sucker. It is so cute, little. Oh yeah. I cannot sharpen this anymore. It gets stuck in the sharpener. So this is officially done, and I have replaced it with something else. So you will see that coming as well. And then the other thing I did finish was my Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. I've realized that most foundations for me last 3 to 4 months. So I can get away, if I'm consistent with the same foundation, I could probably get use out of 3 a year. So I kind of got the hang of it. I have a rubber band on it because my top broke right there, so it doesn't stay closed. So that is completely gone. I scraped as much as I possibly could out. This is not enough for another application, so that's why I didn't even bother scraping anything else. But it is gone. It is completely gone. I'm super happy with it. This is why there's a rubber band on it, so it can stay closed in my little bag, because I'm keeping all of my trash to tally up how much I spent or used up at the end of the year. So those are the first 2 things. Now, in no particular order, I'm just going to start pulling things out. The first thing is my Josie Maran Argan Brightening Face Balm. This I wanted to completely finish up, and I am so happy with the progress that I have with it. This is major damage. Ooh, my first update, I know I had no pan at all. There was just a dip in it. So I use this every single time I do my makeup, and I love this product. It's awesome for oily skin. I have tried this out in the summer as well, and it's awesome. So this is where I stand with this one. Very, very happy with it. Next up is my NYX Mineral Set It, Don't Fret It. This is where I started out. I have not used this at all because I'm saving this product for the summertime. I have another powder in this panning project that works more so in the winter time for me, in the fall. So I'm using that currently, and this one I'm just putting a halt to it, so I haven't had any progress in this at all. But I plan on using that once it gets warmer. I have a feeling this is going to last me just during the summer, and then I'll be done with it. So I am not too stressed about it at all. The powder that I am currently using and trying to finish up, at least try to hit pan, because I don't know if I'll finish this up, but at least I want to see something happen with this. This is the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Foundation in medium. So I have been using this. The dome has not left yet, but I use it every single time I do my makeup, as you guys can see. I didn't clean any other products, so you guys can see that I actually am using them. So I'm just going to continue to keep using this. This one I know is going to be a challenge, but whatever progress I can do by the end of the year, I'm very happy with, because I have too many of these and I just want to use them up. And I'm actually not hating that product. I forgot that I really did enjoy it, and I have used this all by itself and I really like it. Next up is this Sonia Kashuk Rich Bronze Cream Bronzer. I have been working this sucker to death. So here's where I stand. I know it's a little dirty, but I have expanded pan. I don't see this lasting the full year. I don't know. It's just something about it that I know I can get rid of this quicker. So that's where I stand with this one. I am doing my best. I use it every single time I do my makeup as to set my bronzer, and it helps to make my bronzer last. I do like it. It blends really nicely, so we're going to continue to use it. Next up is my Rimmel Natural Bronzer. This sucker is going to be the death of me. I warned you guys that it was going to be hard. I do have a dip in there, but no pan still. I don't know if you guys can see that there's like a dip in there. This sucker is going to take me all year to finish. I know it. So here's where it is, and I'm not hating this product, to be honest with you. I do like it. It is a natural bronzer, so it looks natural on the skin when you use it by itself. Obviously, I am enhancing it with this, but once that's gone and I use this on its own, it's a natural bronzer. Keep in mind that there are 4 of these. So if you are interested in this product, there's 4 of them. 2 are matte, 2 are shimmery. I own one of the matte ones, the darker matte, and then there's a lighter matte. So this is completely matte, so I don't mind using this. I do see a dip in person. You can see the dip. Hopefully by next update, I should at least see some sort of pan on that. Next up is this Wet n Wild Goddess Bronzer. I used this as an eyeshadow. I already had hit pan on it previously. And here is where I'm at right now. I have been working this to the bone. I use this every single time I do my eyeshadow as my transition shade. And this actually works with cool tone looks and warm tone looks. It looks really, really nice. I am not upset with this product. I don't see myself getting bored with this product. It's really nice. I am trying to work on this side right here right now, and then bringing it up and just expanding the pan. I just wanted to get the corners out of the way, so I am doing pretty good with this. I'm liking it, so I am very happy with the progress on that. I have here my Essence Gel Liner in Midnight Paris. I did have a small pan on it when I first started, and now here I am. Oh yeah. So I'm trying to use this as much as possible because I do not do wing liner as often in the summer. So I know once the summer or the warm weather hits, I'm not going to be using this as much, but I do want to get most use out of it. I already had this for over a year. It's still going strong. It's still creamy, but I do want to use as much of it as possible. So that's where I am with my gel liner, and I'm not bored with that either. I have the Wet n Wild Brulee eyeshadow. I want to completely finish this up. I use this to set my eyelids, and look, I don't know if you guys can see that. It is getting there. It is getting there. I'm very happy with the progress. I am working on this little corner right here. I have expanded this pan so much, and I have a little bit left around the rims. I again don't see this lasting all year. I'm gonna have to pull a new one in because I have a feeling this will be finished at least by the summertime. I have a feeling this will be finished, and I do want to finish that, so I'm good with that. This product I knew was going to take me a while. This is a sample size of the Mary Luminizer. I do have a dip in there, but I don't know if you guys can see that. I do have a dip like right in this area, right over here. But I don't think you guys can probably see that. It's a small dip, but it's there. This is so pigmented, it's going to take me a long time. But I at least want to just hit pan on this product, just so I know I'm using it. I'm not bored with it. I love it. It's a great highlighter. It's a great everyday highlighter for me. But I can't go overboard with it because it'll look ridiculous. Next up, I have my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Just Beige. This I wanted to completely finish. I have finished a color tattoo in the past, so I know I can do it. I had hit no pan, and look at that dip. Oh yeah. So I use this as a base for my eyeshadow for most days. This works great for my oily eyelids because I have very oily eyelids. This helps to not have any creasing or fading of any eyeshadow. So I do get great use out of this, and especially in the summertime, it's going to be great. So I want to continue to use it. I have hit pan. I want to finish that sucker up. Next thing that has been lingering is this Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. I have made, I feel like I have made progress with it. I have chiseled down the top from my first intro, and I have moved it from the sides. It is getting a little bit dry, but I'm hoping this will be done. I'm so excited once this will be done. So there it is. I'm gonna just twist it, like I'm gonna mix it so it can get creamy again, but still using this thing. If you are interested in this product will last you forever. It's worth the money, but it'll last you forever. Next up is my 100% pure Cherry Blossom Lip Balm. I use this when I have chapped lips, obviously, when I do my makeup, at night when I remember, and it's very thick, so I can't use too much of it, but it is a great lip balm. So this is where I started right here, and this is where I am at right now. So I have made a little bit of a dip. This I know will take me a while to do, but that's okay. I'm not hating the product. So, and it has a really nice soft cherry scent to it. My sister actually liked it too. I knew when I picked blushes that it was going to be hard. I've never done blushes before, and I have 3. The first one is Stila Convertible Color in Peony. It doesn't look like I did anything to this, but I have used this constantly. I'm using this one more so than the other one because it's more of an all year round color, and the other one is more of a summer color, so I'm going to concentrate that one more in the summer. But this one I do use. It's so pigmented, but it blends like a dream. It lasts on my cheeks, and it's a great base for any blush that I put on top. So that is where I stand with it. You can't see anything in here. Like, it's going to be a while before you guys see any progress on this one, but I'm okay. I knew what I was getting myself into. The other cream blush is the one from Tarte in Achote. I have used it a few times, but again, I want to concentrate this more in the summertime and really get good use out of this. So this one's been at a halt. I've only used it a few times, not too much progress on it, but that's okay. The third blush, again, I want to use this in this more so in the summertime, is the Hot Mama blush by The Balm. I have not used it maybe once because I feel like it's too peachy for me right now. I have other things that I want to use, like this one. This one's the one I've been using. So this one you don't see too much progress on, but you will in the summer, I can guarantee you. The Sonia Kashuk Concealer in Hidden Agenda palette. So I had already finished this one right here, and I wanted to work on these two right here. This one is halfway done, as you guys can see, and this one's 3/4 done. So here is, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll probably go a little bit further back so you guys can see that. But that's what I do. I use this one to kind of carve out my brows, and then the bottom one I use under my eyes because I can't use that green one under my eyes. MAC Prep and Prime. I have no idea where I am with this because this has nothing. This keeps going. This is a product that keeps on going and going and going and going. I just want to finish it. So hopefully one day I'll click and it's done. Let's just put it that way. The replacement foundation that I have is from Rimmel. This one's the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. L'Oreal came out with a liquid mousse foundation and I wanted to purchase it. But I remembered I had this one, so I wanted to test this one out again to see why I didn't like it. I remember why. This is super matte. You don't need to set this foundation, but I do because I mix this foundation with a face cream to make it more of a liquidy consistency, and it doesn't look so matte on my face because it can look like crater face if you put too much. So when I first put this in my project pan, I was there and I am right here. This one will be a challenge because it is so thick that this is not one that I'm going to go through quickly, but I am liking it mixing it with that lotion to my face. So as long as I do that, I'm good with this one. And I do have it on, and going forward, any videos you see, this is the foundation I will be using until it's done. My face primer that goes with the foundation is the Stay Matte Primer. I started out here and I am all the way down here. This is great progress. I have another primer I want to go through, so once I'm done this one, that one's going to come in here. But this is a great one. I will repurchase this once I'm done all my primers. This is a great oily skin primer. It's not silicone at all, and it really, one of the few primers at the drugstore that doesn't make my nose super oily, because that's where most of my oils come, is right here. And this really helps it out a lot. Benefit Stay Don't Stray in light medium. This thing is on its last limb. I am scraping the edges to try to get any type of primer on my lids, so this will definitely be done within the next week or so. So I'm not stressed about that one. My Rimmel Kajal eyeliner in nude. So I have been using this. This is my progress. This is where I first started with it. Where is it? Let me see. Here is my intro and here's my first. So I have used that much of it. I have been using this as my waterline. I've been using this to carve out my lips when I do have a deep red lip. It looks really nice. Or I have been using this also as an eyeshadow base to try to use it up. It is great, but it is drying up on me, so I really have to get on that and finish that up. And then my final thing is my replacement eyeliner. I decided to go with the Marc Jacobs gel liner, and I hated this at first, and I'm not hating it. Maybe my eyes have changed, like my water consistency on my eyes have changed, but I really do like it now. So this is where I started, and here is where I'm at right now. So I have made some progress on it. So I will continue to use this until it is officially done. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will obviously take pictures of everything for you guys so you guys can continue to see the progress throughout my whole entire year. If you are doing this or doing any project panning, please let me know down in the comment section. I would love to check you guys out. I love watching project pan videos lately. They're just motivating me to use more and more of my products that I do have, and I've really been enjoying all the products that I have picked out. I don't feel like I'm bored or they're just a nuisance, because if they're a nuisance, I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm not going to waste my time on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did like it. I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye bye!